USO entertainer Bob Hope. He was the fifth out of 7 sons and was born Leslie Towns Hope in Elthame, England on May 29, 1903. His father, William Henry Hope, was a stonemason and his mother, Welsh Avis Towns Hope, was an aspiring concert singer. In 1907, Leslie's father brought the family to Cleveland, Ohio. In 1920, Leslie became Bob, as we know him. Him and his brothers were now U.S. citizens. Bob started off as a star. He starred in Broadway in 1932 in Ballyhoo. He appeared on CBS for Experimental Station in 1932. Also, Bob made his formal debut on NBC television Easter Sunday in 1950. For 60 years, Bob was an NBC headliner and Nielsen rating king. Bob was honored by many presidents of the United States since Roosevelt. He was America's most prized ambassador of goodwill throughout the world when being presented with the Congressional Gold Medal. He also was presented with the Medal of Freedom, and the White House had a 75th birthday party for him also. He got married to Dolores Reed in February 1934 with a family of 4 children, Linda, Anthony, Nora, and Kelly. It all began in 1941 when Bob and a group of other performers went to Marshfield, California to radio show for airmen that was stationed there throughout the World War II. All of Bob's radio shows were performed and aired from military bases, installations throughout the U.S., and also in theaters of war in Europe and in South Pacific. His first trip into the combat area was in 1943. In 1994, Bob won an Emmy for his Bob Hope the first 90 years. Bob had a new class of ships named after him, Hope, also known as AKR 300. In 2001, Bob had a plane named after him, C-17, the Spirit of Bob Hope. In 1997, Bob was named an honorary veteran. He opened a Bob Hope Gallery of American Entertainment at the Library of Congress in May 2000. The Pentagon paid a visit to Bob's house in Toluca Lake, California for the Order of Horatio Gates Gold Medal for his long lifetime contributions to soldiers around the world.
Star of our show, Bob Hope.
Thank you very much. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is our first comedy special in color. We've been presenting the Chrysler Theater dramatic shows in color, but this is the first time I've tried to be funny and gorgeous, too. No, the jokes may not be funny, but they'll be pretty. Now, just think of it. From now on, I'll be in your living rooms in beautiful color every week. I feel sorry for those of you who spend a lot of money on expensive paintings. I mean, who needs Gainsborough's Blue Boy when you've got Sarnoff's Red, Blue, and Yellow Boy? No, everybody's doing color. We had to switch to color. NBC figured that if you can take stomach acid commercials in color, you're ready for me.
So long. And remember, the country is behind you 50% of the time. In Bob's words, he'll say.